Welcome to Vintage US Coins. Today we are going to explore in full detail the 5 cents Monticello 1965, also known as the 1965 Jefferson Nickel. At first glance, this coin may look simple and common, but the year 1965 was one of the most important transitional years in modern United States coin history. The 1965 Jefferson Nickel represents a time when America was facing a major coin shortage, rising silver prices, and big changes in the U.S. mint system. Let us begin from the historical background. 1. The historical situation in 1965. The early 1960s were a difficult period for American coinage. Silver prices were rising quickly. People began hoarding silver coins like dimes, quarters, and half dollars. The 1964 Kennedy half dollar, which was 90% silver, disappeared from circulation almost immediately. By 1965, the United States faced a serious coin shortage. Coins were not circulating normally because people were saving them. To solve this crisis, Congress passed the Coinage Act of 1965. This law removed silver from dimes and quarters. It reduced silver in half dollars, and it changed mint mark policies. Although the 5-cent coin did not contain silver at that time, it was still affected by the national coin shortage and minting reforms. 2. Why the nickel was important. Unlike dimes and quarters, the Jefferson nickel did not contain silver before 1965. Its normal composition was 75% copper, 25% nickel. Because it did not contain silver, it was not hoarded for metal value. However, demand increased because other coins were disappearing from circulation. The U.S. mint had to produce large numbers of nickels to keep the economy moving. 3. Design of the 1965 Jefferson Nickel. The 1965 5-cent coin continues the Jefferson Nickel design that began in 1938. Obverse design. The front of the coin features a left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. The portrait was originally designed by Felix Schlag. Above Jefferson's head appears the word Liberty. Next to it appears the date 1965. The national motto in God We Trust is located on the left side of the coin. Jefferson's profile appears calm and dignified. The details of his hair and facial features are clear in well-preserved examples. Reverse design. The reverse features Monticello, Jefferson's historic home in Virginia. Above the building appears the word Monticello. Below it appears the denomination 5 cents. Around the edge are the words United States of America. The Latin phrase e pluribus unum appears above the building. The Monticello design remained largely unchanged from 1938 until 2004. 4. Composition and specifications. The 1965 Jefferson Nickel has the following specifications. Composition: 75% copper, 25% nickel. Weight: 5.00 grams. Diameter: 21.21 millimeters. Edge: plain. Shape: round. Unlike the 1964 half dollar, this coin contains no silver. 5. The no mint mark policy. 1965-1967. One of the most important features of the 1965 Jefferson Nickel is the absence of mint marks. From 1965 to 1967, the U.S. mint removed mint marks from all circulating coins. Why? The government believed collectors were removing certain mint mark coins from circulation, making the shortage worse. To discourage coin collecting and hoarding, mint marks were temporarily eliminated. This means all 1965 Jefferson nickels have no mint mark, even though they were produced at multiple mints. Production occurred in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, but none of the coins show a mint mark. This makes 1965 a unique year in U.S. coinage history. 6. Mintage numbers. The 1965 Jefferson Nickel had extremely high mintage numbers due to the coin shortage. Over 136 million coins were produced. Because of this large mintage, the 1965 nickel is very common today. It is easy to find in circulated condition. 7. Special mint sets. SMS. Although regular proof sets were not produced in 1965, the U.S. Mint issued something called special mint sets, also known as SMS coins. These coins were made with better quality than regular circulation coins, but were not full proofs. They have a satin-like finish and sharper details. The 1965 SMS Jefferson Nickel is more collectible than regular circulation versions. High-grade SMS coins can be valuable, especially those graded MS67 or higher. Late. Grading and conditions. Most 1965 nickels are found in circulated condition. These are usually worth face value. Uncirculated examples are more desirable but still common. Collectors pay special attention to the steps of Monticello. If the steps are clearly visible and uninterrupted, the coin may receive a full steps designation. Full steps coins in high grades can command strong premiums. 9. Errors and varieties. While the 1965 nickel is common, collectors still search for error coins. Possible errors include off-center strikes, double die errors, clipped planchets, die cracks. Error coins can be worth significantly more than regular examples. 10. Investment and value. Because of its high mintage and lack of silver, the 1965 Jefferson Nickel is not rare. Most circulated examples are worth 5 cents. Uncirculated coins may sell for a small premium. High-grade SMS coins can reach much higher values in the collector market. Its main value is historical rather than financial. 11. Historical importance. The 1965 Jefferson Nickel represents the Coinage Act of 1965, the removal of mint marks, the national coin shortage, a transitional period in U.S. coin history. Even though it is not rare, it played an important role during a time of economic change. 12. Collecting the 1965 Jefferson Nickel. For beginners, the 1965 nickel is an affordable entry into U.S. coin collecting. For advanced collectors, high-grade SMS or full steps examples offer a challenge. It is also important for completing a full Jefferson Nickel date set. 13. Final thoughts. The 5 cents Monticello 1965 may look like a small and ordinary coin, but behind its simple design lies a powerful story of national coin shortage, silver crisis, and minting reform. It reminds us that even common coins can represent major economic and historical changes. At Vintage U.S. Coins, we believe every coin has a story. The 1965 Jefferson Nickel tells the story of adaptation and transition in American coinage. If you enjoyed this detailed explanation, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Vintage U.S. Coins. Tell us in the comments if you have a 1965 Jefferson Nickel in your collection. Thank you for watching.